Sup guys, I have one thing to say. Okay, first of all, do not work for PnP Clothing. I was working there from, I think it was September 2002, I think, until Feb the following year. That company doesn't give a flying crap about the employees, okay? My anxiety went up. You work for more than 7 days. They would put you on shift for 9 days straight. At the end of that, you are walking like a zombie. They do not even give medical aid. It's only for managers. The boxes smell like mouse piss, okay? They do not smell well, okay, at all. You think it's the customer that's smelling, and the customer might think it's me that's smelling. Meanwhile, it's that boxes that's smelling so shit, okay? Now, I picked up an infection in my finger. There's no medical aid, all right? I needed a lot more medical assistance for my finger, and I didn't get it because I could not afford it because of the salary that PnP Clothing is paying the employees. In a retail store, the employees are the ones who are keeping the doors open, right? Because there's no one to ring up or pack things. The store cannot operate, okay? So in my personal opinion, the employees who keep the stores open also need to get paid a decent amount because their efforts needs to be appreciated, something companies do not acknowledge. Now, PnP Clothing, they see you as a slave. You hardly get a thank you. Some people appreciate it. Some people really do, some of the managers, but others don't. The contract of PnP Clothing, it is this thin. It contains absolutely nothing about injury on duty. There's no labor laws in there. There's nothing. You're not signing for the laws that the country, places in these businesses to protect the employees. Now you are signing for what PnP Clothing wants you to do. I only received my contract months later after I started working there. I had to do a makeshift signature, and then I didn't even have my contract. To me, that was extremely unprofessional. It was hella unprofessional. There's a lot, my bro. My anxiety went through the roof because of the festive. I was overworked. It was late. It was almost like 8 o'clock. Okay, my mom was like, you do not look right because I'm overworked. Okay, and I'm a female. I'm small, They don't give a flying fuck, my bro. For real. Like, I'm not even kidding. What was the other thing? The boxes. The stock boxes are standing there, stacked up on top of each other. The kitchen is right there where the microwave is. The boxes are stacked up and they fall in front of you while you are eating. They can actually fall on your head. They can knock you in the eye. It's actually very dangerous. The safety regulations, it's not happening. And when I voiced my concerns to HR of PnP Clothing did not acknowledge my email. I informed them about my finger, the infection. I sent pictures of the conditions. Not acknowledged. They ignored me completely. Okay? There was no justice for my experience at PnP Clothing. Yes, Mr. Sabri Abrams, the regional manager of PnP Clothing. Okay, now I was working at the one in Promenade. That dude just comes to model in the damn stores, my bro. He saw how that boxes were there, stacked up. That dude doesn't say anything. He's just out here modeling, looking fabulous. Okay, throwing his weight around. Now, I have nothing personal against the guy. If you have this position, you need to make sure that things are right. You need to do your job because you're getting paid for it. These regional people get paid fantastic salaries and they're not doing their job. But we keeping the doors open of the stores are getting absolutely nothing and we are being abused and neglected and ignored. No, don't work for Pick n Pay Clothing.